Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Robbie with me. We've just drawn 1-1 to Liverpool here at Anfield. You said you'll take a draw before the game.
Yeah.
And, I mean, draw is what we got.
A draw was a fair result in the end. I thought that we started the game, we were the better team, we were dominating. You know, we were playing Liverpool off the park.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We went 1-0 up and we didn't stop. We were absolutely playing them off the park. And then, one moment of brilliance by Mo Salah. Zinchenko a bit of fault. He misjudged the flight, and then the way Salah just killed it and cut inside is a brilliant goal by him. And then after that, I thought that we then got back into the game. We're playing really well, but in the second half, I have to say that Liverpool then really kind of stuck it on us a bit, without really creating a lot. You know what I mean? They weren't creating a lot. They did have the chance where I think it was Trent Alexander-Arnold hit the bar. We were a bit fortunate with that, but we also had chances as well in the first half as well. Martinelli had a chance. So,
are you disappointed in Arsenal for not getting the win, not trying to?
I feel it was a very even game. You know what I mean? Played a very high intensity.
Definitely.
And I think when you come to Anfield, anyone like me who's been coming here for a long time knows it's such a difficult place to come to and get a result. And maybe we even got a little bit fortunate with that handball, because I have to admit that at the time, with the Odegaard handball, time, when I saw it, I was like, I think this could go VAR, I was getting very worried about that, and I think we got a bit lucky with that, But overall, I was pleased with how Arsenal played, To come to Anfield, we all heard all the talk last week about how Manchester United had to come here and play and park the bus in order to get. We didn't do that. Yeah. We came and we took the game to Liverpool, and we were dominating the game. And I thought that Liverpool didn't really want to go through the midfield. If you notice, they kept hitting diagonals out to Salah, diagonals the other way. Everything in Liverpool's players' thoughts was to get the ball up to Salah or the attacking players as quickly as possible and bypass the midfield. Whereas Arsenal were trying to play the ball through the midfield. There were some great patterns of play. Yep. It's just that we got a little bit sloppy with it in the second half. But in the end, it's a fair point, and we're still top of the league.
Yeah. When is it going to happen for us, Rob? Do you think it's this the lack of not having a Thomas Partey in there? Because you're right, the midfield got missed out, but Declan Rice stays superb. If he had, it's hard to say Partey because Havertz had a good.
You don't have to necessarily come here and win. You know what I mean? Man City have come here. They've won league. They've lost there and won league titles. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I think psychologically, that's 2 years in a row now we've come here. After we've been coming here for years and getting dominated. We've come here 2 years in a row now, and we've really, put it on Liverpool. You know what I mean? And I'm pleased with that. And
so no disappointment from you. Do you think Mikel Arteta won't be disappointed with his players today?
He may be disappointed that we a bit of a lapse in concentration and we've given away a goal, but I think he'll. I haven't heard his press conference or anything, but I'm sure he'll recognise how difficult a place it is to come, and we'll take the point. You know what I mean? Anfield under the lights, Jurgen Klopp was railing up the crowd before.
To be fair, it worked.
Listen, they were loud, but we still handled it. We coped with it, we dealt with it, and I think 1-1 was a very fair result in the end. I don't think either team probably deserved to win that game. I think it was a very even game. Had played at a high intensity, and we're top of the league. And I've said this many times before. Last year, people were saying to us, "Oh, Arsenal, you better win it this year because you're never going to get as good a chance as this." Almost like it was some sort of fluke that we was up there last year. Well, it ain't a fluke. This team is a very, very good team. This team is a team is capable of coming to Anfield and and getting a win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And getting a point.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. I'm happy with that result. You know what I mean? We're top of the league for Christmas.
Does it roll on? Does it go forward? You've got obviously a few games coming up before the end of the year. West Ham, we've got Fulham. Do you feel like this was the result we kind of needed to continue? Because I think, being a point ahead and the fixture we've got upcoming, I think it's a very good point for us.
It's still very tight at the top, you know what I mean? And I think Liverpool are definitely contenders. I heard what Julian was saying. I think he's chatting nonsense if I'm being honest, right?
Saying they're going to fall off. Liverpool's a false position. That's ridiculous, isn't it?
They won't fall off, right? Liverpool are contenders for the title. You know one of the reasons why? Because they ain't going to lose many games here, right? And they will win the majority of games on the road. So Liverpool are going to be contenders. Man City, they've just been crowned the best team in the world. They're going to be contenders, and I think we're going to be up there as well. And then you'll have teams like Villa in the background, that are capable of taking points off of anybody. So, it's a good performance by Arsenal, and to be top of the league at Christmas, start the season and be top of the league at Christmas. If somebody told you that back in August, you'd be very, very happy with that. You know what I mean?
Happy.
Because as I said, they told us this is our only chance.
Yeah, it was definitely not that.
Never have a... Hey, hold on a minute. I'm looking at that guy walking around. What's that? That's when things when you check for a bomb under a car, isn't it? What's that?
Bloody
We'll
hell.
be all right. We'll be all right. Don't worry. Right?
Bloody hell.
No, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. We take that. You know what I mean? We take that and we move. We're top of the league, bro.
I do want to finish by asking you this, though, Robbie. I think
number one for Christmas.
You're right. Number one for Christmas. But I think
Christmas number one.
I think a lot of other fans.
Doyle's going to sing it. You're going to sing it. Doyle's over there.
Yeah, Doyle's over there. He did say the best present for Christmas is to be top of Christmas.
Sing the Christmas number one.
I do want to finish.
But no more shirts.
No more. I don't want to ask this to finish up just quickly. A lot of fans from other clubs will be saying, what happened to the players that are supposed to be your big players in these moments? Bukayo Saka, not too great to say. They might say Martin Odegaard.
It's a tough game. This is Anfield, bro. This is a tough place to come to. You know what I mean? When you come to, you're not going to be given any quarter. You know what I mean? So, you know, a lot of players today were, you know, matched. I thought, you know, they defended well. You know what I mean? I thought Konate for them played very, very well. But then on the other hand, for us, I thought, you know, Declan Rice was brilliant. I thought, you know, Gabriel, Saliba, brilliant, you know. So it's one of those games where you've got two really good teams going at it.
Yep.
And sometimes, you know, I mean, your top players, you know, I mean, they just weren't able to get one over. But, you know, it's 1-1. Yes. We went 1-0 up. We stuck it on Liverpool. Then they come back. They stuck it on us. We were resilient. We held on. And, you know, I thought the last 10 minutes, if anybody was going to score, it was more looking like us. Yeah. So I think that's a good result. And we're the Christmas number ones.
Thank you very much, Robbie. Love.